I think that's good. Hi. This is weird for me, like really weird. I am not used to talking to a camera. This feels I feel very self-conscious. So I apologize if I look around the room or if I stutter or if my voice gets a little hoarse. This is very new for me. My name is Angelica. A lot of people call me Jelly, and this is technically not really my first YouTube video. I uploaded a little over 3 years ago. I submitted my live performance of my song Opal to the Tiny Desk submissions. I didn't win, and that's okay. I still got over the fear of sharing my music. That was my first original song that I ever shared. To this day, I am still really proud of myself that I was able to bring myself to that place. I know that doesn't seem like a huge feat, but to me it is. I have such a fear of being perceived and having to share myself, at least those small parts of myself, like my creations. I take so much pride in being an artist, not just musically but visually, and I need to get over my fear of showcasing my works. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I grew up watching all the beauty YouTubers like Michelle Phan, and I remember being 11 or 12 and recording myself with like the web camera in my first laptop, or I don't even think it was mine, I think it was my mother's laptop, and trying to do like a makeup tutorial on it. And I remember then, I think it started my fear of being perceived. Growing up, I was never like a skinny girl. I was always the weird chunky girl who had really weird hyperfixations, and I think it's still affecting me as an adult, and I don't want that to be the case. I don't really know what to tell you to expect from this channel just yet. I think my number one goal for this channel is just to get over my fear and actually put out content. I'm slowly doing it on TikTok, if you'd like to go follow me there. I love being a little silly person on there. I think it's helping me with my fear. I do want to start sharing more of my music and my art there though. I've done it a little bit in the past, and I think I was just so anxious that it was there in full display, so I want to continue to do that to get over that anxiety. So for this channel, I most definitely will probably be sharing my music. I probably will upload a couple of like covers on here just to kind of bite the bullet and just put content on here, and I want it to be content that I'm proud of. I want it to be content that reflects my authentic self. I'm also biting the bullet and writing on Substack. So I have my first post on there already if you'd like to go ahead and read it. It's another little introduction to me, and it goes a little more in depth of who I am and what expectations I'm setting up for myself. I will say I am interested in doing more like vlog format content on here. I always thought those were always fascinating, and I think it'd be really cool to share little snippets of my life. I always love seeing other artists and musicians' vlogs. I always think they're really interesting, and I love seeing other people's artistic processes. So if you're interested in that, I would love to make vlogs. It will definitely take some getting used to. I'm not used to bringing a camera out in public and talking to it, and I don't think the people in my life will be used to it at first. So I want to be respectful to my own emotions and also the people around me when it comes to that. I think another big motivation for me to finally bite the bullet and start this channel up is I recently lost my job. I was there for 2.5 years. In those 2.5 years, I was honestly in a constant state of fight or flight. Not everything was bad about that job. I honestly made amazing friends while there, and I still love them very much. Shout out to the Pookies if you're watching. But I am ready to pour into myself. I think it's probably enough rambling for me. Hopefully I will have more like actual content out in the next coming weeks. Let's just see where this goes. Thank you so much for watching into the end. Thank you so much for hearing me just yap. And I really hope you guys stick around. Bye.